The ranch is heading to Las Vegas for the National Finals Rodeo.
All right, Cowboy Christmas hanging out at the ranch booth this afternoon. We've got a special guest with us who's going to be playing tonight at the Westgate in the ballroom for our Cowboy Christmas Ball. We got William Clark Green with us this afternoon, man. You had the adventure today.
Hell of an adventure today.
What happened, dude?
Bus broke down north of town. Just getting around logistically in the city's a mess, especially when you're not familiar with it. So a lot of learning curves today. So
Didn't have to U-Haul everything up here,
no,
though,
but
right?
it is right now. It is getting towed, and our dog is still on it. So
Oh, are you serious? Oh,
our
that dog.
is the other one's still on the bus. So
I hope everything is still intact
Yeah, we'll
by the
see.
time you get your bus back.
we'll see.
Well, besides that adventure coming up here, man, you've been doing some fun stuff on social media with a bunch of new songs acoustically that you've been playing.
Yeah, we're just trying to relive a bunch of the old days, I guess, with a lot of old songs. Because, you know, our live show, you can only play so much, and we get so many questions like, hey, will you play this song during your set? And it's like, you kind of got to pick the middle of the road set from what everyone will like and not just one person. So on those things, that's just another way to engage with fans and stuff like that.
I love it, and it kind of made me like, would you ever put out an acoustic album?
Yeah, I think so. We've done 3 live albums, and so they've all been, our last one, you know, first 2 were full band. Or no, I guess one was full band, one was kind of broke down acoustic, another one was full band, so I think the next one might just be like a strictly acoustic storytelling. That's kind of what we thought about. So.
I love that. You just put out Live from Baker Hotel,
Yeah.
which y'all shot all the videos and stuff from inside the Baker Hotel. So was that kind of fun, like getting to sneak back in there while they're renovating it?
Yeah, and you know, the town and the people who are remodeling the Baker were so sweet to us and allowing us that the trust to be in there, because, you know, the liability on that is huge.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, I just feel very thankful and fortunate that they were willing to do that for us and really offered it. It was just really cool, really cool.
And the video, by the way, for the Baker Hotel video, that looked like y'all had a blast.
Yeah, it was a lot of work, though.
Oh, man, yeah.
It was a lot of work, but, you know, you come put your best foot forward and see what happens. So, I mean, that's kind of, we felt very proud of it, and we would not have been able to do it as well if we didn't have the town rally around us. So, shout out to Mineral Wells and everyone who helped us along. I mean, there are people who let us borrow their vehicles and their children. And
We got borrowed kids for a little bit.
And so it just was a blessing to see the town just be so sweet to us.
We're talking with William Clark Green this afternoon, and speaking of kids, I have to bring this up. How much hate did you get from moms and dads, or was it more like, dude, I feel you from the video of your ring with your kid?
I didn't get any hate.
Really?
No, I didn't on my socials. Excuse me. But whenever kids getting hurt uploaded it, and they have like a worldwide following, I mean, I got nuked. I mean, people were threatening to call CPS.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
all that stuff. It's just.
And they have like no idea who you are, like
Yeah,
what,
it's
like
just
you're
social media is
great.
crazy.
Yeah,
Social media is crazy.
keyboard warriors. You need to write a
Exactly.
song about keyboard warriors now. You got, I mean, all kinds of great music, and playing tonight at the Westgate. So if y'all are looking for some fun tonight, come join us for the Cowboy Christmas Cowboy Ball. But I wanted to talk to you about. You'd posted up on Instagram, I think it was a couple weeks ago, about a song that was you're looking to be the next title of your next album.
Yeah. So, whenever me and my wife found out we were pregnant, I had an idea of doing a song called "Where the Wild Things Are," and you know, thought on it for months and months and months, and then wrote the song with the guys from 1,000 Horses.
Yes,
and,
I love them.
And so I'm really proud of the song. And then all of a sudden, you know, Luke Combs releases the song called that, you know, a whole record about that. So I'm kind of in like limbo of whether I'm going to do it or not. That song apparently was written by some guys a long, long time ago and was on hold in Nashville for years and years and years. And it finally got released. And mine, you know, means so much to me.
You're like, I have to get this out. There's so much sentimental value there.
And I was talking with Drew Kennedy the other day about it, and I was like, you know, I just don't want to hear the keyboard word. I just don't want to hear the BS, like, oh, you're just copying blah 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 blah, and which isn't the case. But he, you know, Drew is like, you know, you are the most Where the Wild Things guy are.
Yeah.
Like, you are that guy. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna. We're actually going next Wednesday. I'm flying up to Nashville to go cut a few songs, and we're gonna tinker with that one. And who knows? When you release music, you want to have obviously you try to have a positive. You want positive feedback, and I can just hear the BS now, which takes away so much from what the song actually is, and it might live better on like an acoustic live record where I can explain the story and kind of tell people maybe that's where that song deserves to live. So it will show its cards whenever we do it.
Well,
so.
I love it acoustically that you have it set up on your social media. And one last thing I've got to talk to you about: how's the cattle business going?
It's going pretty good. I think the merch business goes a little better than the cattle business, but it is it's been a lot of fun. One thing that we've changed up is we're trying to get to prime. We sell beef, for those y'all don't know, and out of Eastern County, and not a lot. We sell probably 14 head a year, 14 whole beef. So we're not trying to do it. We're not trying to be in Walmart. You know,
I was about to say I don't even know how you balance all of that: kid, family, music, cattle.
It's I got partners. I got really good partners.
Good.
And yeah, we just bought an Akiyashi bull, so we're trying to get to prime, and we just had our first set of calves off that. So actually, we're waiting on the last one to drop. So hopefully, it dropped the last couple of days. No one's been out there to check on it yet. So
get home soon is basically what you're saying. So, in one piece,
yeah.
bus hold on tight. All right.
We had 3 partners. Me. My merch guy Tanaka, who's with me all the time, and then our other partners, this guy named Merrick Brooks, who used to ride bulls for Texas Tech, and he flies private jets now. So none of us are ever home, and so I don't know how we've maintained, but we run a super small herd, and we got great mama cows, and so that's kind of that's what we like, and we like dabbling in that amount. We don't like getting any bigger. Like I got buddies running 330 head, and I just
holy cow, yeah, that's a lot.
Way. Holy cow,
holy cow, right? There's a lot of holies out there. You guys are about to go back on the road a little bit with the Panhandlers.
Yeah, January, and and
Steamboat.
Just finished this tour with Drake White, and now we're heading out with the Panhandlers for a month, and my wife is due with our second kid. In February, so there's a lot of things that can happen in the next couple of months.
You're on a rodeo ride for the next couple of months with all of that.
Yeah, and so be interesting start of the year. So, but very much looking forward to getting on the road with those guys, and it's always a blessing.
Well, that's going to be going down. We've got a show in Dallas, I believe, at the House of Blues for all the people back home. You want to go catch that show. Panhandlers and William Clark Green anytime. Go see his music, and thank you so much. I'm excited for the show tonight at the Westgate. We're going to be having it throw down, I believe, at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I think
8, somewhere around then.
Rod starts at 8, and then I think we go on at 9. Is that right?
Somewhere.
Doors open at 4:30.
Hey, listen, I wasn't given that note. Doors open at 4:30, y'all. They're free to come in and hang out with us. William, I'm going to let you head on back over there, and hopefully your dog does not tear up the bus on the tow over here. Thank you, guys. Let's give him a round of applause. William Clark Green today.
Thank y'all.